Can Ukraine fight back? Experts say that NATO and the West have hung Ukraine out to dry. But can Ukraine actually fight back if it, needs to push back against Russia? What do the two militaries actually look like if you compare them? Now, the obvious disclaimer is such comparisons don't give you the full picture, because it's not always just about the bean count and a number-to-number comparison. Nevertheless, it's useful to see where those numbers actually stand. Look at Russia's troop figures. Over 3 million standing troops. Ukraine has about 1.1 million. As far as fighter aircraft, Russia overwhelmingly more numbers, over 1,500 fighter jets, 67 in the Ukrainian Air Force. Attack helicopters, very useful, especially in such situations. Russia has over 530, Ukraine has just about 34. Battle tanks, and we've seen many in certain videos that have been doing the rounds today. Russia has a huge armored fleet, 13,000 main battle tanks. Ukraine has just a little less than 2,500, so small number there. Armored vehicles, armored personnel carriers, infantry vehicles. Russia has an enormous 27,000. Ukraine has less than half at just about 11,435. Towed artillery, and remember, shells have been landing. Russia has nearly 4,500. Ukraine has a little over 2,000. Not bad, but still not anywhere close to what the Russian forces are. And remember, we're talking about the Russian forces in the area as well. Warships, Russia has a much larger number, 214 of them. Ukraine has just 13. So all aspects of this conflict, when you compare, Russia is a behemoth. It's an overwhelmingly larger force. So if it's pitting only Ukraine against Russia, there is absolutely no comparison when it comes to the application of conventional force. Western powers are getting ready to impose sanctions